Alright. That's 2 down, 1 to go. 2 to go. We'll be doing DLC prior to Gwen, just that way that episode will not be 5 minutes long. Oh. Heh. I've ramped. I've ramped. And prepare for a bit of a damage cut, because I'm actually going to be using my Divine Longsword for the Catacombs. Simply put, it's just a little bit less headache. We still can't fast roll, by the way. That's great. No, totally not. A little bit frustrated, given all the work we've put in. At least at this point, though, we are well and truly over-leveled for the Catacombs. Like, this isn't gonna be even remotely a challenge. Sure. If I am used to doing more damage at this point. But it's worth it for the peace of mind to be able to say these bony idiots stay down. Like, honestly, that's kind of what I care for more at this stage. Sorry about that. Whoa, hey. Hey. Thank you. Sorry, that was a bit of a jolt of lag. Alright, you know what, Tony? You're on my shit list now. Come on. Stop! I hate that, man. I also realized that we have yet to actually turn in the Firekeeper's soul we went out of our way to get last episode. One moment, please hold. Like, let me get the entrance free and then we'll go ahead and handle that. Alright, here we go, back to Fireline Shrine. Yeah, like, we went out of our way to get that Firekeeper soul. You're crazy if you don't think I'm gonna use it. There we go, Estus +4. Go ahead and reverse our hollowing while we're back up. And there we go. Our defense is slowly depleting. That's, you know, concerning in several ways, but it's fine. We're fine. All right. Down, down, down. Nice soft landing on some human remains. You know, as you do. Alright, we have absolutely no ranged capabilities, so we just won't be able to... Huh? Yep, seems legit. Brother. Brother. We might need the damn poise ring down here. Because holy crap. This is profoundly unpleasant. You know what? Yeah, no, Wolf Ring, boost poise. We're going with that. Stamina recovery really doesn't mean a whole lot if we just keep taking damage. Alright, Necromancer successfully detained. Wait, what are you doing here? There we go. Alright. Nope. Sorry. Try it again. Nope. Sorry. Try again. We have the Lucerne at least. I mean, we two-shot them as long as we use strong attacks. That's not terrible. I've done worse damage to skeletons. Incredibly. Just gotta remember, the two-handed swings are a bit unwieldy. The best of days, so... Alright. Hey. You know what? We will fight them off on the way back. For now, we're going to go ahead and kick the bridge open there. Oh, yeah, no, 100%. The poise ring was the right choice here. Soul of a proud knight. Very, very good. Nope. Sorry, not happening. You know, you're not so threatening without your minions to back you up, are you, necromantic piece of crap? I think I have made that I made that exact same insult in Hollow Soldier, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Or if it wasn't the exact same insult, it was at very least an insult of a similar caliber. The point is, I don't like necromancers. Which is a good thing, because one of them, I think, just died. Oh, bye. Lol. Lamau even. You know, the funny thing is, I think at this point we actually have a character who could take on bone wheels if we wanted them to. Do note the second part of that statement, though, if we wanted them to. And quite frankly, I don't. Bone wheels are spooky. Like, for more reasons than just that. They're deeply unpleasant enemies, and I don't like them. I was gonna say, ooh, item? No, no, there's no item there. Slice and dice. Oh my god, we forgot to actually go say hi where Patches is. It's fine, we can go around. Matter of fact, it's actually like not even an issue. Hey, red and white round shield. Nope. Sorry. Fight them on slightly more even terrain. Hey, free shots. There's the Dark Moon ring that I just couldn't be bothered to grab earlier in the series. Ooh, thank you for your lantern. Okay, now there's only the Necromancer right at the bottom of the level left. Oh, and we need to try for the Black Knight Great Axe. That way we can complete our set. Because that would be really funny if we can get a full set of Black Knight weapons without having to farm for them. Now, yeah, that list wouldn't include the shield unless we get really lucky in Tomb of the Giants itself. But honestly, with the luck we've had with things like Vagrants and that fucking Channeler Trident we got in the last episode, I wouldn't put it past this character. Alright. Bonk the illusory wall. Bonfire lit. There actually are Titanite lizards we could go take it. You know what? Screw it. Live a little. Like, what? Why not go hunt down some crystal lizards? They're not only right here, but they're practically asking for it. Green Titanite shards. And more twinkling Titanite. Nope. Ooh, white Titanite chunks. We have 21 twinkling Titanite. Yeah, okay. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to get quite that many. Alright, big sip. Also, now all of the bridges are unlocked. You know what? Leroy might not be a warrior. He may be a paladin, but, look, I'm just afraid of bone wheels, okay? I have bone wheel phobia. It is, in fact, the fear of wheelie boys. Leroy, help me. Leroy? Okay. Here's a fun fact, by the way. Leroy here does not have the stats to use his weapon in one hand. I just thought you'd find that as amusing as I personally do. Hey, Black Knight, actually, can you... let me run from my inventory for a second? Thank you. No! Bad Black Knight. Well... okay, I mean, I suppose I kinda asked for it by saying, oh, well, except for the shield, but we can find that off the Black Knights and Tomb of the Giants. The game heard me. Fair play. I'm a little upset the Black Knight weapon streak just ended there, but, you know, quite frankly, we managed to do pretty incredible at getting the rest of them. So I'm not, like, that upset. More just a little disheartened. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, hey, while I'm up here, do we want to try to get another rare weapon to see how far the luck on this run is going to hold? Because I think the Titanite catch pull would look great on my trophy wall. You know what? I think we're so over leveled that didn't do nearly as much damage as it normally does. Aww, only Demon Titanite. Well, we still have the Titanite Demons in Sense Fortress. We really wanted to push it. Also, Eyes of Death. We're more of a Grave Lord as opposed, or we're more of a Dark Grave as opposed to a Grave Lord servant, but, you know, still cool they dropped. Also, now all the necromancers in this area are successfully dispatched. All the skeletons are now dead forever. Okay. Drop down to Vamos. Hey, Leroy. Look, you're really not needed for Pinwheel, and I want to light this bonfire so I can warp. Thanks. Right. Pop our large souls, a nameless soldier. Pop our souls, a proud knight. Honestly and genuinely, I could use just like the repairs. Ooh, hey, we actually could reinforce our armor if we wanted to. Thanks, Vamos. Okay, now we run like hell. We are officially in Bone Wheel country. Whew, you know what? At least we have stamina. Man, should I even bother putting on something like really cool for the pinwheel fight? I'll just put on the Chloranthi ring. Screw it. Pinwheel, however, might die fast enough that I'm legitimately worried I won't have time to put on the symbol of Avaret. Oh, wow. 4. Yeah, 5. 5 hits. Well, what is it? Mask of the Child, huh? I mean, okay, I guess I wasn't super invested in what we'd get there. Okay. Aha! Finally! 32 endurance with the Ring of Favor and Protection. That's enough to actually astral in my full armor set. And just in time, too, given the area that's about to happen. Ow! Okay. So me and 2 of the giants are already off to a bad start. You know, I just celebrated the fact, oh, we can finally fast roll in our full setup. Guess what? No, we cannot, because we need the Sorcerer's Catalyst for Cast Light. But still, we're close, and outside of this area, we'll be able to bloody pull it off. Okay. Grab the soul of a proud knight. We'll want that later. You know, how cool would it be if we found a vagrant here too? I mean, it's Tomb of the Giants. Enough people die down here, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, vibes check. How we doing on damage? Oh, thank Gwen. We two-shot the Giants. That's a massive load off my back. I expected that to be a lot worse. Somehow we poise tanked that? Huh. Or at the very least, it was a more minor stagger compared to what I was expecting of it. You know what? The Chloranthy ring stays on for this entire level. There's honestly not much better I would even want. Okay. No. Bad giant skeleton. Man, compared to the last time I was in here, though, this is like not even a concern. But the last time I was in here was Hollow Soldier Run without a proper light source that wasn't the freaking sunlight maggot. So, yeah. Yeah, that should give you an idea of my thought process here and why I honestly think we're doing just fine. Excuse me? Thank you. Okay, there we go. More Eyes of Death. You know, if we wanted to, we could join the Grave Lords. Problem though, I really don't. Alright, large soul of a proud knight. Thank you for the humanity. We're slowly repairing our stock. Now, yes, emphasis on that statement should be placed on the slowly, but we are in fact doing it. Okay. Bonfire lit. You know what? While the path is clear, this is the warpable bonfire in Tomb of the Giants. Is this upper one? So I'm going to go take a chance and go get the large divine ember now. Okay, climb up. Get up. I am very shocked that we got away with that. Uh-oh. Might not get away with this, though. Whew. No fear. Absolutely zero fears. Large divine ember obtained. Okay. All right. Large divine ember successfully obtained. Okay. Rest. And up we go. Hi, Patches.
Good day. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
Nope, warrior.
No? Really? Then I'd have no qualms telling you. There's a fine stash of treasure right down that hole. I found it first, but, well, we're friends now. So I'll split it with you. In any case.
I want to see if I can one-shot Vince and Nico, so we're gonna do that. Thanks, Patches, you loathsome little insect. Alright, white titanite chunk obtained. Ow. Another white titanite chunk obtained. Ow. Six white titanite chunks. Nice.
You're no hollow, are you?
Nope. Alright. Ah. That was like on the verge of being a one-shot. Man, so close. That was a clean one-shot at least. Alright, Rhea, job's done.
You banished those two hollows, did you?
Yeah, destroyed them.
Think of the trouble my failings have caused. Thank you so very much.
Thanks. Okay. Hey, we're doing pretty good on the whole soul collection front. Oh. Musty Mike. Very cool. All right, no notes. Ow. Okay, it takes 4 slices to actually cut through one of those. Hi. Hi, Halberd Black Knight. You know, my powers have grown since last time we met. Can you say the same? My god, yeah, I guess his has too. A second Black Knight Halberd. Seriously. Ow. Huh. Okay, come on. There we go. Large soul of a brave warrior. Okay, coveted silver serpent ring obtained. That should help us get a few extra levels for DLC. And you know what? We take those. Thank you, high stability shield. Fine. Way to send me crashing back down to Earth, why don't ya? Ag. We actually have to be careful if we want. Oh!
Oh, well, I did these, you know what, you and me.
No.
For heaven's sake, listen to me.
Okay, you know what? Bribes are an effective way, especially considering I just lost all my humanity. Yeah. Okay. Reverse my hollowing. We're doing this because I want to kill Leroy when he shows up later. Nope. Just keep my shield up during this part. And we should not die. You know what? We take those. I want to tag the upper bonfire in this area just in case. Ooh, okay. Just need to get to the bonfire. Okay, there it is. Okay. Just managed to get to the bonfire here. Let's get moving. We still have Leroy to take out, some soul items to grab, and Nito himself. Fortunately, none of these should be particularly the most difficult thing in the world. Especially not for our build at this point, but, you know, still, it's worth filing away. While I'm thinking about it, let's equip the Hornet Ring. Ah. Hello, Leroy. Clean one shot. Very well. Grab Humanity, Grant, and the Sanctus. Alright, let's keep going. Hey, we're back up to 33 Humanity here. Given the sheer amount of donations we gave to the local snake population, it's actually pretty impressive. Okay, 250. I don't know why I'm so excited about that amount of souls. It's not that good, but I know. I guess I'm just about ready to be done with this area. Like, especially when you consider this is the area where Hollow Soldier didn't make it. Ooh, boy. That was a lot. No white Titanite chunks, huh? That's a shame. I was kind of excited to get one, actually. Soul of a Hero. And the single most unexplainable thing in all of the lore of this game. Why does Nito have so many pinwheels? Like, is the real pinwheel who we fought and these are just duplicates Nito has enthralled because he thought pinwheel was neat? Is this some sort of divine punishment for the fact that Pinwheel stole secrets from Nito? Is there a lore reason why there's baby skeletons? Well, I mean, okay, as far as that last one goes, that's not super difficult to figure out the implication there. I like to imagine that all of these corpses here, they're not really dead. They're just skeletons that refuse to get up. You know, we know skeletons can just keep reviving themselves pretty much indefinitely in this game. And there's clearly enough pinwheels to go around. You know, I will say, okay, late game Dark Souls 1 area and whatnot. But the fact that Pinwheel was just the boss of the previous level, now we have to see him again, is... I have always found that a little strange. That's why I said, I wonder if there's like a lore reason for that. Like, maybe there's a lore reason for that specific asset being reused. By the way, we have enough white Titanite chunks. We could 100% just make our Divine Longsword plus 10 if we wanted to. Don't get toxic. Like that would be horrible. Alright. Hey, new cutscene as well. Hey, yeah. Hey Nino, can you do that again? Actually, I'm curious. All right, hold on. Truce, truce. Not so tough without your minions, are you, big guy? Okay, to be fair, that implies you were ever to... Ha ha! I was wondering about that. You know, because I know I'll forget otherwise. And Nito, you know you have ranged attacks, right? Alright, fine. Lord Soul acquired. No amusing side quests after this one, sadly. I'm honestly just glad to be out of this stupid area. Like, quite frankly, Tomb of the Giants sucks, and I'm just glad it's now over. Do we need to reload the level to actually get Leroy's armor to spawn in? I mean, we're here now. We might as well try it, yeah? Yeah, screw it. I want to see how we can get his armor. You know, it's entirely possible I'm just missing it, but... Oh, nope, there it is. You did have to reload the level. Okay. Ah, drip. Successfully acquired. Pop all the souls we got from this area, too. Nearly 240k souls. Level up 5 times, huh? 1, 2. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $388 AR. We're getting up there. Oh, cuff. Got another one.
Very well.
You know, just skip the devouring and just put me at the altar, please. Thank you. Alright, there we go. And now, all that we have left is Lost Eyes of the Left. Oh boy, can't wait. Well, actually, I can wait, because we're doing that next time. Then, DLC and Gwen. The Warrior Run is rapidly approaching its climax. Until then,